Many people today are under the hasty assumption that success generally happens like an accident. But the fact remains that great success is often the culmination of meticulous planning, deliberate effort, and tedious implementation. Achieving success of the great kind requires a strategic approach, setting clear goals, and executing a well-defined plan. The process involves iterative refinement, continuous learning, and adaptation to overcome obstacles. While luck may play a role, it is the culmination of hard work, resilience, and calculated risk-taking that ultimately leads to achieving significant success. Success is not an accident, but rather the result of a deliberate and sustained effort to achieve a specific outcome. If exploring personal development and productivity is your thing, congratulations, you are onto the right video. So I say welcome. Today we are talking about the power of planning. Have you ever felt overwhelmed, stuck, or unsure about your future? Have you ever felt like you are not going to make it even while you watch others striving and making progress in their lives? If yes, just know that you are not alone. But what if I told you that there is a simple yet powerful tool that can help you achieve your goals and succeed? It is called planning. Let's dive in and explore why planning is essential for achieving success. Firstly, what is planning? Planning is the process of setting clear goals, identifying actions, and allocating resources to achieve a specific outcome. It involves analyzing situations, anticipating challenges, and creating a roadmap to guide decision making and action towards successful goal attainment, which then translates to success. Clear goals provide direction and focus, ensuring efforts are targeted towards achieving that specific outcome. Identifying actions and allocating resources enables effective execution, minimizes waste, and maximizes progress towards the desired outcome, ultimately leading to success. Without a plan, a sailor risks getting lost at sea, running out of resources, or failing to reach his destination. With a plan, the sailor can navigate challenges, adapt to changing conditions, and stay on track to reach his destination. Planning ensures a safe and successful journey. The sailor estimates time by considering several factors to ensure a safe and successful journey. And here's how. 1. Charting the course. The sailor studies the route, taking into account the distance, wind patterns, currents, and potential obstacles. 2. Weather forecasting. They monitor weather forecast to anticipate favorable or adverse conditions that may impact their journey. 3. Vessel performance. The sailor assesses their boat's speed and performance in various conditions to estimate travel time. 4. Resource allocation. They calculate the amount of food, water, fuel, and other essential supplies needed for the journey based on the estimated duration. And 5. Buffer time. The sailor builds in contingency time to account for unexpected delays or setbacks. By estimating time accurately, the sailor can allocate resources efficiently, make informed decisions about speed and route adjustments, and lastly, ensure a safe and successful journey. Effective time estimation is crucial in sailing, just like in planning and execution in other areas of life. It helps individuals prepare, prioritize, and make the most of their resources. Planning is a crucial step in achieving your goals, and it is often overlooked. As the saying goes, he who fails to plan plans to fail. This quote emphasizes the importance of planning in achieving success. Without a plan, you are like a sailor in a ship without a rudder, drifting aimlessly in that ocean of confusion. Now I want us to look at the power of long-term planning. One of the biggest mistakes people make is overestimating what they can achieve in a year, but underestimating what they can achieve in 5 years. We tend to be optimistic about what we can do in the short term, but we underestimate the power of consistent effort and progress over the long term. Let's take an example. If you want to write a book, it is easy to get excited and think you can write it in a month. But when you break it down into smaller tasks and plan to write for 30 minutes every day, you can achieve it in a year or two. Starting early is crucial in achieving success. Many successful people attribute their success to starting early. For example, Bill Gates started programming when he was 13. And Mark Zuckerberg started coding when he was 12. Warren Buffett started investing in stocks when he was 11. Steve Jobs co-founded Apple at 21. These people didn't become successful overnight. They started early, worked hard, and stayed consistent. They achieved success because they had a plan, worked hard, and stayed focused. They did not let obstacles hold them back, and they kept pushing forward. Well, it's never too late. If you are not one of those people who started early, there is good news for you. It's never too late to start planning and working towards your goal. Let's take the example of J.K. Rowling. J.K. Rowling was a single mother living on welfare when she started writing Harry Potter. She did not let her circumstances hold her back, and she kept writing. Stan Lee created his first successful comic book character, Spider-Man, at 39. He went on to create many other iconic characters. Vera Wang started her fashion career at 40. A Chinese proverb goes, the best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is now. Personally, I bought the land on which I now live 9 years ago. Between last year and the present year, I have planted a dozen economic trees here, but for a couple of years I used to regret why I did not plant the trees the very year I bought the land. Instead of continuing living with regrets, you might just as well have a fresh start today. There are many other examples of people who achieve success later in life, but one of the best examples so far is Colonel Sanders. Colonel Harlan Sanders, the founder of Kentucky Fried Chicken, started his business at 65, and it became a global brand. Other late starters are Samuel L. Jackson. Yes, the actor. He struggled with addiction and had various jobs before getting his big break in film at 43 with Jungle Fever. He has since become one of Hollywood's most prolific actors. Julia Child, the chef and author, co-authored her famous cookbook, Mastering the Art of French Cooking, in her 50s. It became a huge success and launched her culinary career. Ray Kroc, entrepreneur, he bought McDonald's at 52 and turned it into a global fast food empire. Laura Ingalls Wilder, the author, she published the first book in her Little House series at 65. The series has become a classic of American children's literature. These people prove that it is never too late to start planning and working towards your goals. With hard work, determination, and a good plan, you can achieve success at any age. To conclude with, I would love for us all to never forget that planning is a powerful tool that can help us achieve our goals and help us succeed. It is never too early or too late to start planning. Remember, he who fails to plan plans to fail. If we start planning today, we shall be amazed at what we can achieve in a year, 5 years, or a lifetime. Don't underestimate the power of consistent effort and progress. Keep pushing forward and you will achieve success. Thanks for watching. If you want to learn more about planning, self-development, and productivity, check out my other videos. Don't forget to like, comment, and follow or subscribe depending on the platform you are watching for more content. Let's make today the day we start planning for a better tomorrow. Until I come your way again next time, peace out, boys and girls Scout.